What's going on, guys? So this is the second video I'm doing today, probably my last today. I did want to get these boxes covered. I don't like going over all the new retail stuff that comes out. It kind of feels like very redundant. You get some packs, you get a card, yada 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 yada. So it feels like that sometimes. I actually want to talk more about my collection of vintage stuff because I find that a lot of people are going to be a lot more interested in that stuff. It's because it's a lost art, you know. It's stuff they don't make it like that anymore. So I think people are going to find that more interesting. But I have a pretty large collection, and I do understand why a lot of the big Pokemon YouTubers. I don't even want to call myself a Pokemon YouTuber because I think that this channel can grow into anything. I do want to get into podcasts. I love cars. I love watches. Like, there's so many things that I could talk about, but Pokemon's just easy because there's so much to know in the world of Pokemon cards. There's just so much. There's a vast amount of knowledge. Even when you think you know it all, there's always another thing that you can learn from somebody else or from another collector. So I really want to go over like some of my favorite collection pieces, but the reason that big Pokemon YouTubers probably don't do that is because they have such massive collections that it's too much work. Like, I can't even tell you, I probably don't even look at my old collection, like the boxes and briefcases that I have of cards. Like, I probably don't even look at those but maybe once a month or like for a TikTok video. So like, I understand that like it's just easier to stay with the current hobby and where it's trending. And also, you don't want to be seen as like someone who's like showing off your stuff or like bragging. Like, I know that I don't like that, so I feel like other people wouldn't. But if people comment and they're like, no, I want to see your vintage collection, I want to see your favorite stuff, like, okay, I'll show you some of my favorite stuff. I can tell you off the bat right now, one of my favorite theme decks is one of my favorite booster boxes is the base set. Obviously first edition, but base set unlimited is the most likely that I'll be able to afford. That one's not even fully sealed, but that's what I want. My favorite booster box, Sky Ridge. It's absolutely beautiful. My favorite theme deck is this lava theme deck. But anyways, we'll get in that into another video. You guys are watching today to talk about this Arceus Premium Collection box. This box is a little different. We've never seen anything like it. We've never seen these little hollow stars in here. I feel like it's kind of cheap in the sense that like it just slides out. I kind of don't like that, but it's whatever. I do really like how they have this hollow foil Arceus on here. I'm not really a fan of Arceus. I don't really care if he's a great legendary Pokemon. I don't really care, you know, what other people's opinions are on Arceus. If you like Arceus, leave a comment below. Tell me why. What do you think are his, you know, best moves, or what are your favorite characteristics about him? I'm so stuck in the old school, like Rayquaza is not even really old school, but like Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon, love those. You know, Lugia, legendary birds, legendary dogs, love them. The big three, Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, love them. They could just reprint those in different ways all the time, and I would be happy with it. Other people are getting sick of that. I would be happy with it. That's just who I am. But anyways, without further ado, I still bought this box. I still think Arceus, this is going to sound contradictory, but I still think Arceus is pretty cool. I think he's pretty cool looking. Obviously, like, if I pulled an alternate art Arceus from Brilliant Stars, I'd be like, okay, this is sick. But that's not why I rank Brilliant Stars highly. I rank Brilliant Stars highly because there's an amazing alt art Charizard in that box. That's why I rate it highly. Most people probably want the alt art Arceus that's like flying above a mountaintop. But anyways, I think I need to watch some of the more recent movies or shows so that I get a feel for like Arceus and his powers, how dope he is. You just got to get immersed into the modern video games and series, TV series, to kind of appreciate these Pokemon, in my opinion. But okay, let's get into it. So this Arceus V box, this premium box, was $100. Okay, this box is ridiculous for $100. I'm sorry, but no, it's ridiculous in my opinion for $100. I got points off of this. I got 30% off of this, and then I got an extra 10% off of this. So this thing was like $55 or something like that, $60, something along those lines. Maybe it was like 70 flat. But you get 15 booster packs. Okay, right there, 15 booster packs, $4 a pack, let's say, which you could get it even cheaper if you're buying booster boxes. With $4, and you are getting assortment of packs, so that's kind of neat. These are great, again, for starting out your collection. I'm not ripping on the Arceus box. I think it's great for starting out a collection. I think for longtime collectors, not including myself, I think that this is a little bit of a redundant product. But you do get a lot of packs here. You get Lost Origin, Vivid Voltage, Brilliant Stars, and Astral Radiance, which is great. I didn't really do any Astral Radiance or Lost Origin, so like if I open a box like this, I'd be like, dope, I can open some of those packs. I have booster boxes and cases of that stuff, but I just haven't opened it. I don't see a reason to open it. I don't care too much for the cards in those sets. I see it more as an investment, and when these sets come out, they're the cheapest right when they come out. They might be a little expensive before they come out or a day or two after they come out, but then the prices kind of go down. Most people can see that, and they'll rise back up steadily, but they do, for the most part, go down for the first, 3 months. So you get 15 booster packs, guys. 15 booster packs times 4. Do the math. $60. $60. So just for the booster packs, on the price I paid, I break even on this box. There's not much to it. I break even on the box. You get one metal card featuring Arceus V, one metal card featuring VSTAR. I don't know why people are doing review videos opening this product unless they just want to open it and open all the packs for themselves. But honestly, in my opinion, you're just losing value. You're losing money when you're opening this stuff up. Yes, you could get a super valuable card, but again, it's all gambling. If you're gambling, how's it an investment? Anyways, I'm going to flip this around because I've had the front of the box showing for too long. Try and get this as close to this camera as possible. God, I love this new iPhone. The quality is just absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try and get it to focus in on this part. So let's zoom that in there. So I don't know how well you guys can see. You've got the 2 metal Arceus cards. Try and get it even closer. They don't look all that great. They don't look all that fantastic, but they are metal cards. And sometimes when you're feeling that metal card, you're like, this thing is badass. I know for me personally, when I opened the 25th Celebrations UPC, it had the metal Charizard and the metal Pikachu, which I've still got my metal Pikachu up on the third shelf. And the metal Pikachu is like one of my favorite things ever. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so OCD, and I just noticed that this wasn't really level. You guys are going to see that happen a lot. I put my 14 on a tripod, and you know what? Forget it. Put my 14 on a tripod, and so I just hope for the best. But, and I do need a new tripod, because this 14 is too heavy for this tripod, and it almost makes the tripod fall over. So I need to work on that. But yeah, you're getting the 15 packs. As you guys can see, you get a little bit of everything there. You get that cool playmat. You get some, looks like dice. You get a metal coin, which is a nice touch because a lot of times the coins are plastic. They should at least put in some metal coins. It's kind of everything you need. These boxes are always everything you need to play the TCG, which really a lot of people in the hobby would say that's arguably the most important point, that you can bring in new people into the hobby and they can collect this box, or they can open it up and they'll have everything they need to get started. I do think it's a really nice box. That's mainly my reason for purchase. I just think the hollow print of Arceus on the front is really, really cool. The little stars, you guys can, well, they're not really even stars. They're more like diamonds, but you guys can see that. Those shine pretty nicely. This is pretty cool. And honestly, to think about it, these little GameStop stickers are actually great because down the road, when you're selling something like this in 5-10 years, it makes it pretty easy, even without a receipt, to be like, yeah, it's from GameStop. And you can believe that if you're a collector in this time frame, in this era, because GameStop is like selling everything Pokemon now. It didn't used to be that way. It used to go to GameStop, video games only. You were never going to find Pokemon card packs there. So that was a really smart, strong move by GameStop. But anyways, guys, oh, and then I'll show you side of the box. So it's really, Nothing crazy. Is that shiny? Is that holographic too? Oh, it is. Even that Pokemon stamp's holographic. That's pretty cool, guys. I don't know how many things have come out that have like a hollow pattern like that on the box. I thought that was pretty neat. But anyways, it's time for all of this stuff to go into the garage. What is it? Oh, we have a special guest here today. Don't let her grab this stuff. She's awful cute, but don't let her grab all this stuff. Guys, I think this is a farewell for this video, but somebody wants to say hi. Say hi. Say hi. This is Aspen, my 1-year-old daughter. Diana, you gonna say hi? You gotta dip her a little bit lower. Somebody actually said in the comments, great meeting Pokey Diana and Pokey Aspen. I thought that was pretty cute.
That's cute.
Alright, we're finished up and we can watch the Game of Thrones. What's it called? House of Dragons. Yes, House of Dragons. If you guys don't have HBO, definitely get HBO. I shouldn't even say that because I'm piggybacking off of my parents' HBO, but still, HBO is sick. There's so much stuff on there. At one point, I think it wasn't on the Xbox platform, and now it's back on the Xbox platform. I think, because I couldn't get into it before. But anyways, House of Dragons is sick. I kind of gave up on keeping up with Game of Thrones because I couldn't get into HBO, but House of Dragons is pretty badass. Any last things? In the comments, let me know what you think about this Arceus box. Have you opened it? Did you get any good pulls? What were the cards that you pulled if you did open it? And what did you think about the metal cards? You know, if I opened this myself, obviously I could tell you myself, you know, the metal cards feel really good. They look really cool. I could do that, but I'm going to keep my stuff sealed. Anyways, guys, peace out. Thank you for your support. And also, have a great holiday, everybody. Merry Christmas in advance to everybody. I hope you find peace and joy and happiness during the holidays. Everybody's, I'm sure, happy to have a couple days off. I know we're going to keep the bar closed for a few days, so that means I won't be working. I can focus on YouTube, family time, and just doing whatever the heck I want to do. I really want to play some video games, honestly. I miss playing video games. But anyways, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.